That is it. Where did everybody go? What's going on, everybody? What's going on? How are we? How art thou? Yeah, Chris May, I heard that Goonies is fake news, bro, unfortunately. I was hoping to see a Goonies remake. Sean Astin came out and said absolutely not. They've already agreed never to do. At least that cast would never do another movie. But if I'm wrong, let me know. Curtis, how are you? If I'm wrong, let me know. So what's going on, everybody? Or you peeps? How's everybody feeling about Sunday? I'm having my doubts. Everybody. How is everybody feeling about Sunday? I'll let everybody come in. I'll let you come in. I thought they were going to make a sequel. Yeah, it's every time you go on that link, it says the next year. It started out with 2025, then it went to 2026. Now it's 2027. Not happening. What's up, Thomas? Why ruin a classic like the Goonies? Yeah, there's not going to be a sequel. Hello and good afternoon, game time, everyone. How you doing, JoJo? How you feeling? Devil Dog, what's up, man? I'm doing good. I'll be done on time today. Doing good. I got help, but I always seem to get help. We're going to have a tough game. I think you're right, Chris May. I'm hearing Eric Kendricks is not playing now. So just keep that in mind, people. It's unfortunate because the narrative is going to be, wow, Dallas can't beat good teams. Again, and I'm going to marinate on it. I still think it's going to be very close, and we could win the game. But it's hard to pick Dallas when you're without Micah and D-Law and Marshawn Nealand and Eric Kendricks, who leads our team in tackles. It seems like every week Kendricks has 12 tackles, 11 tackles, 10 tackles. He's leading us in tackles every week. This is the best offensive line in the league. They get Frank Ragnow back. It's a tough spot. Overshown getting a lot of playing time now. I call down and stay tuned to see who's going to wear the green dot. That'll be interesting. That'll be interesting to see who they're going to give the green dot to. So, again, as much as I'm going to be there rooting them on, I'm going to do a post-game show. That's what we're going to do. We're going to hope that they win. I had them going 3-3 into the bye. I think our schedule's harder than I thought coming out of the bye. Not the Niners, but everybody else that we're playing. Again, week-to-week league. I think we're going to be in it for a while. I would like to think that we're going to... I want to ask everybody this. I think they win either one of the next two games. I think they win one of the next two games. What would you prefer? A win against Detroit or a win at the 49ers? I know what I would like. I would like a win this week, put it in the books, and be able to enjoy the bye week. That's me. Michael Dana, this is ridiculous, though, brother. I know, and that would be nice, but you know how that goes, Chris, right? We always come off a bye, we play a team, get a tough win, and lose a body, lose a player or something. I could see something like that, I'm not trying to be negative, but that's what always happens. You just get off a bye. I don't know how many more people we could lose for a long period of time because we have a lot of injuries, but no excuse. I just think it's a tough matchup. Game time, what's up? I'm excited about the game on Sunday. The Cowboys need to beat the Lions. Daniel, I just asked a question. Assuming we split one of the next two games, I would prefer a win at home against the Lions, stop the streak at home, get a win, feel good about our team for 2 weeks. I'd like 2 wins, but if you're asking me I can only have one, just get it this week at home. We can't lose 4 in a row at home. I see us losing both, unfortunately, just being real. Devil Dog, we're the underdog in both, so I understand what you're saying. Detroit now, but I'm iffy going forward. Daniel, exactly. I missed that game again. I'll be working. It sucks, man. spillage. I got some spillage. It sucks. It really does suck. When I heard that Eric Kendricks probably is not going to play, and we'll find out who's going to wear the green dye. It could be freaking Malik Hooker. That ain't good. That ain't good. To go 4-2 towards the bye is a good thing. We can get to 5-2 towards the deadline too if Jerry wants to win. Man, if we can get to 4-2, I'll be happy. With no more injuries going into the bye week. I got some negative news also. I'm hearing that Mike is out of the walking boot, but he's limping around. There's no guarantee he's going to be ready to play versus the 49ers. Yeah, I'm done with baseball, Curtis. You guys can watch baseball. I'm done with it. Sorry. I'm done. No baseball for me. Phillies took it out of me. Phillies did to me what Dallas always does to me. Come up short in the playoffs. I don't think he'll be ready. Devil Dog, he's limping around. I don't see it, man. I mean, we got 2 weeks, but he won't be 100%. Ankle sprain like that is rough. The walking boot, if it's good enough for Mark Holmes, is good enough for Micah. Daniel, 27-13 is still my prediction because I think the Lions are disrespecting our defense, even with Micah, I think. Yeah, I hope you're right, man. Daniel, if that happens, I will be thrilled. I'm not going to give a score, and I'm going to marinate it until tomorrow night, but I'm just telling you, I expect the Kendricks to play. I'm going to do some homework. I know it seems as though teams coming off a bye don't exactly do very good, but I don't know. We'll see. It's just off the top of my head, it seems like teams coming off a bye aren't great. So I'm okay dealing with allergies and mild migraine. Yeah, it sucks, isn't it? I got a little allergies going today, Joe. We need to end the streak we're currently on. Yeah, Devil Dog, it's just a tough spot. But this is the positive. Kendrick said that he's expecting to play on Sunday despite... When did he say that? Because I heard him last night and I didn't get that indication. Game time. Brian, you're the man. Thanks, Curtis. Philly's exactly like the Cowboys with talent falling short. That's how I feel, Mike. Very, very unfortunate. But it is what it is, man. I turn it off. It's not football. I don't have a YouTube channel in baseball, so I'm done. He said on 105.3 yesterday. See, I listened to the interview, and then I watched Brian Broaddus today on the break on DallasCowboys.com, and they all think that he's not playing, that they basically got word that he's pretty much not playing, but they'll know today. So, we'll see, man. I'm not expecting him to play. Marie don't know what to make up of this season. It's like a TV series. Stay tuned. Yeah, I don't know who Marie is, but it's probably a spell check or talk to text. Maria. I'm sorry. If you know, you know. So, yeah, we'll see. I mean, I'll be watching it anyway. It's unfortunate that we got to have Tom Brady yet again announce our games. I just think that they're going to come out. If Bland does another full practice, doesn't mean... He's playing, Daniel. He's definitely playing. They said they want to keep him to 25 plays. But you know how that goes. Kalen Carson's playing with a harness on his shoulder, supposedly. Jordan Lewis, the big matchup with Amon-Ra St. Brown. St. Brown's doing a lot of talking. Diggs is out yesterday with illness. Hopefully he's back today. I won't know the practice report until later. So again, I would like to have some more of my pieces back. I would. If he's ready to go, then suit him up. He's playing, Mike. I just don't know if it's for a full slate. I think it'll be a 25 snaps. Wait and see. It's going to be a test for both teams. But Daniel, having Carson back is depth behind. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. And Daniel, that's not even counting AO. That's his nickname because nobody can pronounce it. Oruwariye. We got AO too, so who's really been a surprise and a pleasant surprise. So I think Daniel, if we win the game, it's going to be Dallas is going to score 38, 40 points. I'm sticking to it. I think you're going to need to score 40 points to win this game. So, a little sneak peek, I would say I hate doing this now. I want to wait. Amani Oruwariye. That's it. Having Carson back as deputy. Yeah, I agree. So, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, we'll see. I mean, I have a whole day. I think, like my morning video this morning, I think Dak is on a, not a, Dak hasn't been perfect this year. He's done enough to win games. He hasn't lost you a game. Dak is up near the league in passing yards. But we need a big game out of Dak. We need a big game out of Dak. When Micah comes back and healthy, he needs to play linebacker. I don't know what they're going to do, Arturo. I highly doubt that's what they're going to do. But can Dallas even get to 30, though? They haven't scored 30 points. This is Daniel M. This is the 27th ranked defense against the pass. So here's the deal. We can get to 30 if we can get have sustained drives and get off the field on third down on our defense. That's what I'm afraid of. If we keep giving up 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2, it's going to be a long day for our defense. Yes, Devil Dog, 100%. Lord Nova, what's up, my man? We were just talking about the game on Sunday. I think Dallas has got I think Dallas needs to score 40 points to win. I do. Alina, I would love that. I would be shocked if that's what happened. And the narrative's going to be, well, Dallas can't beat good teams. But, my God, are we beat up? And if we don't have Kendricks, that's not good. The offense has to stay on the field for more than just 2 minutes. That's what I said. I'm thinking if we win the toss, get the ball. I think we get the ball and try and pound it. And try and go down and get a touchdown. That'll be a good statement. I'm not saying we can sustain it, but that's what you're going to have to do. Where is Mouse and where is Cheese? I don't know. I don't know, man. Lord Vaughn. Maybe they're with Lord Vaughn. Big Mike needs to be more balanced on offense. I don't know what's going on, but I want Dalvin Cook. Supposedly we're getting him. I heard Jerry talk. We're not getting him today, tomorrow, on Sunday. Did anybody get rid of that asshole? Yeah, thank you. Just block him. Just block him and he can move on. Where's Brad when we need him? Yeah. Itchy trigger finger Brad. We need to see if we can get RB2 behind Rico because Zeke is not cutting it. Zeke hasn't had a chance to cut it. What are you talking about? Sorry, Daniel. I don't agree with you. Zeke's done fine. Zeke's perfect on 3rd down conversions. Did you know that? There's only 1 3rd down we didn't get running the ball, and that was Dak Prescott's fumble. If y'all beat the Lions, well, this injured, I'm going to be tight, but also give you credit. Yeah, I agree. YouTube, J Cap a lot. I think Dallas is in trouble. Light his ass up. Dustin Huff, get rid of him. He's a loser, a POS who needs to go. Block him, get rid of him. The Eagles should be Yeah, I think Eagles will blow out the Browns. Browns are horrible. What's up, Howard? Thanks for the help, brother. Zeke Elliott hasn't gotten the damn ball. Yeah, Zeke isn't nothing special, but Zeke's a goal line guy. You know, everybody's talking about how great of a game Rico Dowdle played. He missed it was supposed to be off tackle. Right. And he jumps up in the air like a jackwagon and got clocked and fumbled the ball. That's a no-no. Follow the block, it was open. If we hand it off to Hunter Lepke, he goes in the end zone almost untouched. I mean, Zeke is good RB, but isn't the same guy like he wasn't. Yeah, I get it. He's a short yardage guy, Daniel. You got to get that in your head. He's a short yardage guy. He's a pass protection guy. I love him in that role. I don't know what everybody has an issue with him. I guess he doesn't realize game times Brian's on his break. Yeah, again, scumbags like that need to go. I'm allowed to have a break, all right? Thank you, Lord Nova. Appreciate it. Let's kick some effing ass, boys. Andrew Barrios, DC for life. Thanks, Game Time. Have a good day, man. From the 505. Shout out to the 505. Where is the 505? That's got to be in Texas. I know the 405 is Oklahoma. So where's 505? I'm sorry, but I really don't trust Zeke when he has the ball. He has not gotten it yet this year, Arturo. Sorry. He's been perfect. He's trash, and it was just taken out. There you go. What's up, Rob? How are you, man? Albuquerque. Nice. Shout out to Albuquerque. How hot is it today? Just curious. I was looking at the weather here. It's not going to go higher than the 50s next week. I'm like, that's a little cold, man. Sorry. That's a little cold. You're right, Game Time. Zeke is a good blocker and running back for sure. I'm just sick and tired of running the ball up the middle every day. Yeah, Zeke is actually, I like him out of the passing game a little bit. Only minimal carries, goal line situations, 4th and 1. I like having Dak do the quarterback keep. I like Zeke on the team. He has a role, people. Just look at the Eagles Super Bowl year. They had Jay Ajayi. You picture him like a Jay Ajayi type. Not going to blow anybody away. Tough physical runner. Get you a first down. That's all. Everybody needs to slow down. We had our best running game of the year last year against the #1 rush defense, and everybody's still complaining about the running backs. That's the least of our problem right now. Our problem is Eric Kendricks is not going to play. We're not going to be able to stop Detroit's running game. They have the #1 best offensive line. I'm okay with it. I'm resigned to the fact that we're losing this game. It's just frustrating because you want to measure yourself against other good teams. And listen, I don't mind a couple injuries. That's part of the football. But let's face it. We're without our top 4 edge rushers, our top linebacker. I don't know. We need to score 40 points. If you tell me we could score 40 points, then I'll tell you that I think we can win. That's all. 80 degrees. Look at you, bro. You're living large. Just finished my last stop. Lord Nova. I'll be done at 4:30. I'll be off the clock. 86 and sunny. Look at you guys. You're flaunting it now. That's perfect weather right there. All I got to say is, Lepke, your lead blocker, you should have allowed. Yeah, Mike Aldan, if you saw the video, if you would have handed it off to the fullback, he scores standing up. Nice. El Paso in the house. I'll be in Texas in less than a month. Just hope we're healthy, man. I hope he got some guys back. It's crazy. I've never seen nothing like it. That's why these last a couple wins have been surprising. Hey, Chris May and Thomas Garrett. I love Micah. Don't get me wrong, but I would love nothing more than to do a great job this week against the run, which I think is going to be virtually impossible. But I'm saying if, and we somehow get a win, If they start asking Micah, so it seems like the run defense is better without you. Your response, Micah, that would be kind of cool. I was wanting Hunter to make that up the gut, that play. Yeah, Chris May. That was a bad call. Rico's not a goal line back. Should never be a goal line back. Rico is from the 20 to the 20. And he's not 100% 20 to the 20. Jerry Jones said it today on 105.3 The Fan. Rico hasn't stayed healthy. That's his problem. He's light in the ass. That's his problem. Pause. So, Rico is just decent. He's an explosive back who has limited carries. He can't stay healthy. So, we need to figure out more about the Deuce Vaughn, who I think does have a role. I know he has a lot of haters. I think there is a role for Deuce. But, and we got Dalvin Cook. Mike was part of the run defense against the Giants before he got hurt, and they did a good job. I'm just saying that's what the narrative is. I'm not saying it. I'm saying that's what everybody's saying. ESPN was saying it. They're better without Mike against the run because everybody's playing the scheme, not trying to play hero ball. But, see, Daniel M., I don't want to go there because I think if Dallas loses on Sunday, I still think that they're legit when healthy. So, again, that's how I'm going to look at it. To me, that would be a bonus to win this game. I had them losing. I had them going in 3-3 at the bye. So I had them losing at San Fran, 3-4, and then I had us going on a winning streak. Problem is Atlanta at 1 o'clock the following week after a San Fran is a problem in Atlanta. So we'll see. 72 in Northern Virginia, but 69 here in Lake Ridge. Nice. The D might be better without him, and Parsons trade him for some groceries to rebuild that D. Yeah, at Curtis, it's nice and cool. We have a balloon fiesta. Oh, that's cool. A balloon fiesta this week. Nice weather. Balloons in the air. Oh, wow, that's got to be cool, Andrew. Even though those balloons scare the hell out of me. Ever since The Wizard of Oz, I'll never be the same. I know, that's weird to say, but when the balloon went away, that was... What's good, Game Time? What's up, David? How are you? Atlanta don't scare me. Hope you're right, Thomas. 1 o'clock, Kirk Cousins scares me. 4 o'clock, well, actually, Kirk Cousins has been doing well lately. After watching the Niners game last night, they aren't that good, and they almost lost the game. You know what's going to happen, Daniel M. You know what's going to happen. CMC's coming back against Dallas. Book it. I hope we have something for him. But I'm going to post this question. I know a lot of people think we're going to lose both. If you had to win one, home against Detroit, which we haven't lost to since 2016 at home, or I think in general, or at San Fran. Me personally, give me the win this week. Put it in the back pocket. Go on the bye so I can enjoy my next 2 weeks. My next week and a half. And then just to go take an L in San Fran. It's in the mail. 333JB. It's in the mail, bro. Yeah, I follow college football. You got Oklahoma versus Texas. Texas blows them out, unfortunately. Blame you. I'm saying for my own personal health, give me a Sunday, and I'll be able to think of visions of sugar plums dancing in my head, sitting at 4-2. But I'm good either way. If you fast forward it, we go into San Fran and get a win, I'm cool. Better shot at beating San Fran. They look beatable. They do look beatable. But you know what's going to happen, Rob. CMC's coming back for Dallas. You know that's what they're looking at. That team can't stand us like every other team, but they always seem to play us good. I don't live too far from New Mexico. What about 2 hours? Albuquerque. Nice. To Derek Webb. What's up, bro? I like the name. What's for dinner? Who knows? Not home yet? I don't know. Probably nothing good. None of these teams scare me. Thomas Garrett. Boomer Sooner. Daniel M. Now, I'm just saying, I just don't think OU is that great this year. I would rather beat both teams because Detroit is way too aggressive at times. Yeah, I would rather you beat both teams. Yes, that wasn't the question. The question was, if you had to only have one, knowing our bye week is next week, which one would you take? Yeah, Rob, I don't want to. I like your, well, I'll tell you. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I like them big. Minnesota Vikings are for real. To Derek Webb, I agree that they're for real. I was wrong. Rob was right about the Vikings and Atlanta. Even though I think Atlanta, I think they're both good teams. Vinny Hagen, what's up, brother? What's up, Vinny? I got too many brothers and sisters. What the heck? I would beat San Fran because they always had our number. Yeah, I mean, I hear you, but I'm just saying for my own personal health, if we were to somehow win a close game against Detroit or beat them by 10 and then go and lose by a field goal at San Fran I would be fine with that. A good place to go for a wine or festival is Lavina. Arturo, I want to go to the Catalina wine mixer. That's where I want to go. Fucking Catalina wine mixer. Who don't want to go to the Catalina wine mixer? Sell some copters. Oh, sorry. Boats and hoes. Where's Dustin Bosley at? There it is, right on cue, Rob. Fuck, I want to party and get hammered at the Catalina wine mixer with Will Ferrell and Dale Dobeck, or whatever the hell his name was. Did we just become best friends? I got them on the way to pick the kids up, so y'all have a good... All right, Curtis, you have a good night, my friend. If we beat Detroit, let's say by 14 or 17, does that tell the entire world that the... Again, Daniel, I love your positivity. Please don't go nowhere. Stay with the channel because we need more positive. I do think if anybody saw my morning video, there's something about Dak. He's not playing necessarily great football, but he's playing winning football. He's making mistakes. He's throwing a couple picks, trying to force stuff. But he's been calm when he needed to be calm, in a lot of instances. There's a little bit of growth there. So, and I like what Dak said. Let's go get a win and go into the bye. Oh, yeah. Old Billy Joel. That's 80s Joel. I only play 80s Joel. Did you ever see the movie Sideways? Arturo, I played the clip. Oh, yeah. That's the best movie. Arturo Gomez. Him and his friend are going in to meet the girls, and the guy goes, Miles, and if she wants to drink, what did he say? What kind of wine was it? I ain't drinking no effing. I forget what it was. But yeah, I saw it. Game by game expectations, Vinny Hagen. Pump your brakes on the attitude. I keep it real. What happened? What is Thomas doing? Rob, you may need to worry about your teammate. Go stop worrying about my Cowboys. Hey, listen. Be nice, everybody. Oh, I'm definitely not leaving game time because you got this insight that we don't know, and I still think the Cowboys team... Yeah, well, I like your positivity. They can obviously beat the Detroit Lions. Detroit Lions aren't the juggernaut that people think they are, but they are getting back their center. They have the best offensive line in the league. We're not going to have our best linebacker. We don't have our top 4 edge rushers. We or missing a couple defensive tackles. I mean, you get where I'm going here. You can only do so much. This is where I say this is a Dak Prescott game. Dak Prescott's got to go out, and the offense has got to put up 40 points if you want a chance to win the game. So if we don't, I may be on Dak. I may be on Dak Prescott. But that's my time, everybody. Yes, I'm not drinking no effing Merlot. That was it. I played that a few weeks ago and I got copyrighted. So I can't do anything fun on my channel. YouTube sometimes is annoying. But all right, everybody. I'll talk to everybody